y'all. It's your girl, Black Barbie, and we are here on Keeping Up with Barbie. Y'all can follow us at Keeping Up with Barbie underscore on Instagram, and you can follow me, your girl, Black Barbie, on Instagram at Jenny underscore 3XX. And so I have a very special guest. This is actually a very special episode, and I know y'all get tired of me, but am I playing favorites? Yes, I am. I am having my very first female artist on Keeping Up with Barbie. Y'all, I've been waiting on this. So go ahead and introduce yourself, girl.
What's up, y'all? It's Hollyhood Dage, and I'm here with Keeping Up with Barbie. GB, we in this bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I'm excited. I'm excited as hell. I'm trying to see what she finna ask me today.
Because we got some good questions.
We got some shit to talk about. Like, y'all, I don't really be talking for real, like, on my Instagram for real. Like, I be in my close friends, so, like, they don't be knowing my personality. They just be seeing, like, pictures and when I post and shit like that. We finna get into it, though, today.
Okay, we finna meet the real you. And you brought a special friend with you. Can
My
you introduce
special
yourself?
friend.
Hey, my name J Money. I'm Holly friend. I'm here for support. I make music too. If y'all wanna go follow me, J Money the G underscore on Instagram.
Okay,
Period.
okay. Y'all, she will be on her soon. She don't even know it.
Yeah.
But she will be. So we want, everyone to really get to know, you, what you're about and everything like that. So tell us a little bit about, where you're from.
I ain't gonna lie. When people ask me that shit, I'll be like, everywhere.
Me too. I done moved all around the world.
I
Like, that's
moved
how me for
everywhere.
real. Yeah.
Like, but if you want to be factual, where I was born out west.
Okay.
I lived out there with my granddaddy, my mama, They had a crib out there. We lived out there for like till I was probably like 5 years old. That's when you start going to kindergarten, right?
Mhm.
Around kindergarten time, we moved to Naperville. My granddaddy had a big ass house out there. Bro, he had a big ass house out there. So we was living out there for a minute. Then like we moved to Kentucky. We was out there for a minute. We moved to Ohio. We was
Oh,
out
girl, you
there
moved
for a
around
minute.
for real.
We
Not
moved
playing.
then we was back to Chicago up north with my other grandma. Like we was everywhere. Then like I kind of finally sat down a little bit. We moved to the Birds. We moved to Park Forest out here.
Okay.
That was like in sixth grade, some shit like that. We moved out here, and that's when I finally like was sitting here for a minute, like for like I want to say up to my sophomore year. I was with the Richies. To my sophomore year, then I moved to Dalton. I went to Thornridge for like a year and a half. Moved from there and moved to West Suburbs. Was out there for like the rest of my school year, and I graduated from a school called Westmont. Motherfuckers do not know that shit. That's
Okay,
like,
I know what Westmont is.
You do?
Yes, my little sister, she used to do
Okay.
wrestling. So it's like we see all them high schools and everything like that. And we was moving around for a minute, especially Dalton. When I lived in Dalton, that was probably one of my favorite places to live. I can't lie. It's so ghetto, but it's so fun. Like,
I ain't
It's
like
okay.
it.
you didn't
I
like
was
it?
tired of moving around because, like, I'm in high school.
Yeah.
I went to 3 high schools. That's too much for me. Like,
That is a lot of moving.
and I was blue because I left all, like, my friends that I had kind of established something with since 6th grade up until
Yeah.
my high school year. So I'm like, damn, I'm finna just lose all my friends come out here. These hoes
Yeah.
was fake bougie in this bitch. And these be the same bitches that be texting me in my DM today. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't fucking with it at Thorn.
Thornridge is ghetto. My little sister go there right now, and I
ain't gonna lie.
I
My
don't
little
even
brother
like her
went there
going
too.
there. yeah, they bougie up there, fake bougie too.
Fake bougie.
Literally. So tell me a little bit about, like, do you feel like you moving around and, have to start over, that affects you now, like, as you're older?
It helped me though, cause I could adapt to anything, like
Yeah.
anywhere. I could adapt anywhere. I done moved to Vegas too. Like I lived in Vegas for a year too. Like I adapt anywhere. I lived in St. Louis too. And that's after high school years. Like after high school and shit. Like, I lived out there. Like, I done moved around. That shit helped me developed a lot of character in me.
Yeah.
Like I done been around a lot of people, and I be knowing how to see shit. Even in different states, it's like. It'll be different because they talking with a different type of slang or that, but you can
Yeah.
still read a motherfucker in a different state. I learned how to like read people in even in other states. So when I go out of town, I'm cool. Shit, they ask me. I don't know.
What was your favorite place that you lived?
My favorite place. I ain't gonna lie. I would have to say Vegas, only because I always knew like as a kid. I ain't gonna lie. I'm anemic as hell. I do not like the cold. Like that
Literally.
shit be fucking me up. I can't do the cold. So when I was out there, that shit used to feel so good. I had a balcony. We used to go out there, wake up, smoke a wood on my balcony. It's 80 degrees already.
That sounds nice. It's
sitting
cold
back
out here. It's
home.
raining
Damn,
and
it
stuff.
feel good as hell. Like that was the main thing. But like the Vegas people, they was kind of weird. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I was more friends with people that from out of town, like Atlanta, people from Chicago, Indiana. Like them was my type of friends out there. I wasn't really cool with the people from Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, that just made me think of something.
You got stories for us, girl. We
Yes,
want it.
I beat this bitch up in Vegas. I beat the fuck out this bitch in Vegas because she was playing with me. I don't even want to get a subject too much light, but if you know, you fucking know. I had to beat the fuck out that girl and put hands and fucking feet on her. G.
Not hands and feet.
And she ripped a fat ass bald spot out of my head. I was
Oh
mad
my
as
God.
fuck. I was mad as hell. Yeah, the real nitty gritty. But I ain't trying to get him no. I ain't trying to get him no.
So
But-
tell us a little bit about, yourself as an artist. When did you start making music?
Yeah, I've been making music since like forever. Like as a kid, like I used to when I first started making music, I'd be listening to my radio and like I just remix the songs that's coming on the radio and I start writing it down. And then like them bitches keep replaying.
Yeah.
So like when it come on the next time, they got a whole little thing to
That's
it.
how I write now, like as an artist. Like literally, I listen to a beat over and over again, and I just write as I go. I feel like a
It's
lot of
like-
people, it works like that.
Yeah, but it's like I'm listening to the radio, like other people's
On top
songs,
of
like
it.
on
Yeah.
top of
I'm saying,
shit, and
fuck what
I'm
they talking about.
not even listening to what they saying. I'm using they beat to write it down. Then when it come over, I'm singing over there. I didn't turn it down a little bit so I can only capture
hear the
the
beat.
beat. Like, I ain't know nothing about no instrumental. I was doing this shit off a fat ass radio in my room when I was staying in Park Forest, and I was like 13.
That's really creative, especially to tune people out. And like you still hear the beat and
Because
everything.
I didn't
like
know
that.
nothing about no instrumental, I ain't gonna lie. And then I just be writing stuff. I swear to God, when I was like, this was even younger, probably like when I was like 10, I made a rap in my granny house. And I know that bitch to this day. My mama was recording me and that shit was, she put that bitch on Facebook. I was freestyling. G. I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna do the little freestyle, y'all. This is when I was little as hell. And it go like this. My name is Dejiana. I play on the piano. I like Lil John because he's so fine. I like Lil Wayne because he do his thing up in the crib looking like a pig. I do a lot of things. I do a lot of stuff. Just call me Lil DD, y'all.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I know that shit from the back of my head. I used to stay watching that little video and shit, but gee, my mama I'm gonna keep that bitch in the back of my head. That was my first real freestyle
That's so
ever.
cute.
Ever. I was little as hell.
I like Lil John.
Exactly.
Up in the crib like a pig.
Like,
But I knew how to rhyme. I'm
We
like,
know.
you could see, okay,
We knew what
she
you was
she
talking
knew what
about.
she was talking about. Not exactly, but it was there. It was there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
How do you feel about like from then? Like, how have you developed? From back then to now.
I developed a lot. I be seeing, it'd be crazy. Like, sometimes I be listening to my music and I be crying because I be like, whoa, what the fuck? I be, damn, this shit sound really good. Like, yeah, the development. It be like, it's like I had it. It's like I know I had it, but it's like that shit get better.
Yeah.
Like, even my
You
old
see in a way
songs-
that you evolved and everything like that.
Yeah, like even my old songs, I feel like I ain't really had no like assy ass music, but it's like I wasn't in my full potential back then.
Yeah.
So like now that I'm older, I'm going through more shit than what I was going through when I first started making like real music. But I ain't gonna lie, I be going through shit. Everybody be going through shit no matter
Yeah.
what age, but it's just like that's a different
You
time
grow
I
with your
was in.
music, especially like
Yeah.
problems that you had back then. You in your 20s and stuff like that. Those are not the same problems that you had when you was
To-
a teen. So it's like you
Okay.
go rap different, honestly. Like you
bro.
got different problems to rap about, and
Yeah.
like that takes me back to like so Lil Baby he had dropped an album. I want to say not so long ago, and a lot of people were like, "Man, you about to be in your 30s. You still rapping like you in your 20s." Do you feel like artists should keep their sound or like kind of grow? Because these are the fans that they've had when they were 20. We're growing with them. You
If
know?
we being honest, if you a fan and you a real fan to that artist, then you gotta see they way through. Like if they trying new shit, this just you don't know. If you might like it, you might not. But if you
Yeah.
a real fan, then you gon' alright. We see what you trying to do. You trying to switch a little sound up. You gon' know because you a fan for real. You listen to them.
Exactly.
Some people do get sad the same thing. Me personally, I'm very versatile. I know how to sing. I make singing songs. I make little auto-tune songs. Like I make all type of shit. Pop songs. Like I really do music. I don't just rap and drill rap. So that's
Do you feel like you, because even what you just saying that, do you feel like as an artist, you have to be in one genre or you can really branch out and still have the same, like,
I feel like,
give your all to each one?
I ain't gonna lie. Because I love singing, but at the same time, like, I love rapping. And then it's like, I don't know how to put my rap in the category because I'm not no drill rapper. You're not finna hear me in my songs talking about hella switches back to back. I'll throw that in there. and I keep it cute. I'm not
Yeah.
saying that I got it, but the people I be with probably
That's
got
what
it.
I be telling people. Like,
So like that just be me, but I be rapping my real life. So it's like when I be talking, I'm them to just literally venting. Like
Yeah.
it ain't even nothing to it.
And
For
then-
me. I be venting.
it's like, honestly, it's crazy because me and my mom were just talking about this earlier, how a lot of these artists, you see Rico's getting handed out left and right. And we were just talking about how these artists are telling their business in these songs and they just snitching on themselves. How do you feel about pretty much saying your real life, you know, putting your real life in your raps and then, like, you know, kind of keeping that separate? Like,
Keep
just
it separate. Well, honestly, I am not the type of artist that's gonna be like, yeah, I'm not gonna say in my song I did this to somebody, I did
Yeah.
that, like I ran up something that's criminating. Like, okay,
'Cause
I might say I
the
done
stuff
slapped
they
the
be
bitch.
saying.
Yeah, I done slapped the bitch for sure, and I'll put that in my rap. But you think if I'm not even if I did it, I'm not putting that shit in my rap.
Yeah.
I'll probably laugh at like troll like a little some like. If you know type shit. Like,
Yeah,
it'll
you
be
gotta
like
know.
that.
That's
Like,
what I'm like-
the gang will be turning up to that shit for real.
A
for
lot
real,
of
but
artists, because I remember me and my friend, we freestyling playing around, and I said a little line about popping tires. I ain't say whose tires I pop, but I said a little something. If you know, you know. So it's just like, you gotta like play around with it like that. I feel like a lot of artists,
yeah, your ass gonna be.
they
in
just
jail.
kind of say, "Oh yeah, I was on 87th and I popped that bitch tires." Like, okay, on this day, like, damn,
They
but
be
you
on
giving them a
live
whole
doing
script.
it. Fuck it,
Yeah,
they be on live doing it. They don't get no fuck me. I don't know. I like to keep it cute, but it get like that. But
yeah.
I
That's why I'm
to
like,
keep
it depends, cause I have made a little diss track.
That's why my name Hollyhood. That's why my name is Hollyhood, cause it's good and it get like that. Like,
So tell us a little bit about how you chose your name.
I chose my name because, like I said, we grew up in big ass houses. Like I had big ass houses. I had really two sides though. Like I done seen the bad. I done lived in bogus ass houses. Houses with no AC, no heat, water type shit like that. I done lived in bogus ass houses. So I didn't have the good side and the bad side. That's why my name is Hollyhood. And yeah. I
I
lived
love
in
that.
little mansions. Like as a kid, I done lived in mansions, but we definitely done had times where lights was off in that bitch and type shit like that.
And I feel like a lot of people don't talk about that too. Like I feel like Hollyhood, that's the perfect like term for people of their life. Cause you know sometimes you be up and then sometimes you be down. Like Hollyhood, that's cute. I love that. That's so cute.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about your music itself. Who do you feel like your audience is? Like who do you feel like is your crowd?
My crowd, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I be attracting a lot of men and females.
Definitely
like the men, they be this one boy just texted me on Instagram. He talking about something. I'm finna tweak out if you don't fucking drop right now. Damn, y'all. I ain't know y'all was fucking with the kid like that. But yeah, I think it's like men from probably like my age and a little bit down. I be having some like teenagers a little bit.
Because I know some teens that listen to music. So it's like I've been following you for a minute. So even before like I want to say probably like since like last year or the year before. So it's like just seeing your growth and seeing you like, you know, elevate and everything, listening to your music. Because a lot of people, I feel like, especially younger girls, like teens and everything like that, they really like your whole like aesthetic.
And that's another thing I was gonna say. I'm not the one that's gonna be selling a pussy in the records. I ain't gonna lie. Like I might get a little something, you might get a little something out of me, but like I got a real good head on my shoulders. When I rap my shit, you hear that shit in me. Like motherfuckers know, oh, damn, she done she been through some shit, but she talking her shit. She be having fun. She lit, like get money. It's lit over here, like.
And that's why I feel like a lot of artists, they shouldn't be putting themselves in a box. And then they rap about what you want to rap about, but at the same time, it's like you have to find your sound. What do you feel like you found
nobody else? When I found it, I ain't gonna lie. When I first started like recording, cause when I was rapping, I would just be writing the shit out, and then like eventually I did find the instrumentals, and I would record myself on Snapchat, and I'll be rapping or whatever like that, and I used to do it like that, and that's just me remixing like raw ass beats that's been out, and so then my ass had started recording. Then it was like a little auto tuning, like my brother. I ain't gonna lie, I could play the song, the first song I ever made, a little snippet of it, but you could hear it. It's like I was on some auto tuning shit, and then I love that sound. I did like the sound for me. I ain't gonna lie, I like the sound for me.
I feel like it varies because you got a lot of artists. Like you got Dirk. Dirk be singing and then he be rapping. So it'd be like
that's another thing because like I said, I'm very versatile. So I'll probably go back to like I ain't gonna get y'all that yet.
We gonna have to listen to that.
We gonna have to wait. But
Okay.
I was on some auto-tuning shit, and then like I think I just was going through life, and one of my biggest inspirations is Herb. I love me some Herb. I love me some Herb.
Don't we all do it? Every interview, literally, when I be asking people who your favorite artist, he's always up there. Like, I don't think he understands the impact that he has on anybody from Chicago. Literally,
yes. I love him. G, like he be talking real shit, and he be giving me like, it's cool. Like he beefing with my bitch. Okay, I be beefing with my nigga too. I be beefing with my nigga too. But life still lit. What do you say? Life still lit. Like, come on now. He be talking that shit, so he one of my big inspirations. He helped me, like, I ain't gonna say, like, I got mine, because I be really doing shit. Like, I be doing all type of shit, so. But he one of, like, the biggest persons that, like, influenced me to, like, talk how I want to talk, because he talks how he want to talk, so.
Especially seeing, like, when you've been a fan of him for so long, you see his growth.
His growth is tremendous, and he did a good job coming out the rack. Like,
he did.
It's hard for people to come out the rack and either not be in jail and shit.
Literally.
You know,
catch cases and everything.
Beat that
they
case.
Beat that case. When they say he was going to go to jail, I almost fell out.
I was mad as fuck. I'm like, no, who is the fuck is we finna listen to?
Literally. I was just saying, look, free him. Finna get a whole shirt made. I ain't care. But so tell us a little bit about, do you have any other inspirations, or he's just like your main one?
He like my top main one, but I do like, I ain't gonna lie, I love Mulatto. Like, she an inspiration to me, too, because I used to watch her on the Rap Game. Like, dead ass.
And it's crazy because you just said Mulatto. That's how I know you used to watch her back then. Cause that's
I'm saying the name that she done cut. I'm saying the name she done took off. My bad. But, yeah, I love me some Mulatto. She be snapping, and I like how she motherfuckers at first, like, when she first started, like, when she came out after the little Rap Game, she was doing her shit, and they was like, she being too freaky. Like, they was doing.
That's why I feel like people
was being weird with her. They be
so worried about that. Like,
then when she get to start talking that shit, now y'all want to hop on the bandwagon.
Exactly.
But she definitely, I love her. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I love to see her growth. Like, she did it with that Big Mama.
Girl,
she got them
Big
bitches
Mama,
she got them bitches in that cheetah print.
Yeah. She definitely brought it back. I can't even lie. Like, and then a lot of people, what do you feel like? Because I feel like it's just such bias in the rap industry when, like, dudes, they can talk about fucking bitches, pimping out hoes, doing all type of shit. But when a bitch talk about want to fuck, y'all act like we can't fuck. Like, that's crazy.
But y'all want us to fuck.
Exactly. The math ain't mathing. So,
that ain't make sense.
Do you feel like they're being biased, or that women in the rap industry today, like, are like kind of over sexual? Like, what do you think about that?
Oh, lordy. Yes, I do feel like that because, okay, let's just say, let me, I gotta scoop my chair up for this one because in the industry, when it comes to that over sexual shit, like, especially if you pretty, it's really hard to try to work with people because they wanna do other things.
Yeah,
and that shit is very irritating. I done had a lot of good ass cameramans that be up there. Cameramans, producers, they be trying to, let me take you out. Nigga, I just asked your ass because you shoot a video for me, gang. Why are you asking to take me out? What the fuck? Send me the price list.
I feel like nobody's talking about this either. Men are more sensitive. If you tell them straight up, like, I'm just trying to work with you and everything like that.
I told the nigga. I told the nigga, he talking about you be playing. I said, I'm trying to book a video. Nigga left me on red.
Literally.
I said, damn.
And that's something like you have to be firm. Like, I hate having to be like that, but it give like
no.
That's what we kind of gotta be mean. And I ain't gonna lie,
I'm a mean ass bitch. Like, to my peoples, I'm nice as fuck, and people I care about, I'm nice as hell. But when it comes to like niggas just being on that weird shit, on that goofy shit, you're finna get your ass treated because now you making me mad because you coming at me like I'm a goofy.
Exactly. And they don't understand that it is disrespectful the way that you coming at a motherfucker, like, especially when you trying to talk money.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to hear that. This and everything like that. Like,
and then they make it hard when it's bitches out there giving a pussy up. So now they thinking all the bitches finna get the pussy up. So I don't know which one of you bitches gave that pussy up in Chicago. Which one of you rapping hoes gave that pussy up. But they got their ass thinking they could talk to me, and that shit is over with. I'm here to rap and do music. Like, and even if it was the case, okay, say I found a producer that was decent, like, over the time.
They be fine as fuck. I'm not
over the time we talking, and then okay, cool, but let it get there. Like she said, let it get there. Don't be trying to bomb rush me first day you seen me, first day we texting about trying to make music. Y'all don't even try to be discreet with it, or like y'all don't try to be discreet or like slowly get yourself in it. Y'all just go straight to it. Like, that'd be weird as hell. Like, I don't know what type of flirting mechanisms or what. That's
A lot
not
of
game.
bullshit.
That's not
Out.
game at all. That shit is a
the fuck
turn
out.
off, and it's like you are freaked out. Like,
It
ew.
really is. And then it's nothing. I'm not finna act like motherfuckers don't be fine. We not finna act like that.
Yeah, because
But
they actually looking good.
it be the
but-
professionalism first. That's why I tell niggas, look, let's just wait till
and
let's work first.
If
You
you
figure
fuck
something
with
out.
one nigga, like you don't niggas, it be the niggas telling. It don't even be the bitches
Yes,
telling
they pillow
nowadays.
talk
It be
so
the niggas telling.
much.
So let me just let a nigga fuck me. They gon' y'all ain't gon' we who let me just
Exactly.
fuck. What they gon' damn, let me try. Let me
Exactly.
Nah,
It don't work like, and that make you not want to fuck with a motherfucker because they be so, like, at the end of the day, like, a lot of, I even try to tell girls younger than me, literally this all the time, like, you gotta watch a motherfucker who talk. Because, like, even, like, at the end of the day, no matter if you work with a motherfucker, like, motherfuckers date and everything like that, it don't, even if they made songs together, did this and everything like that, like, motherfuckers still gonna fuck around, we grown as fuck.
Yeah, because I was just saying,
Like,
you grown. And
exactly.
if y'all able to do some shit and not let it fuck up y'all, that's kudos to y'all.
Exactly.
Me personally, I'm not doing that. I won't be touching.
Because it's like, once you give a motherfucker, like, that type of, it's a boundary issue. Like, motherfuckers don't know when to be like, oh, we on our professional shit, we
I'm
on
send your
this.
song in a couple days.
Exactly. They get lazy
How
with
you
this
treat the
shit.
next customer.
Exactly.
Next client, just
The dick ain't good enough, gang. Mix them songs.
Exactly. Get to working.
say now.
So, tell me a little bit about, because that's kind of like, you answered like my question a little bit with that, but like, how is it working with men, like, kind of in this industry and in Chicago specifically?
I ain't gonna lie. Some are very cool. I give off a real gangy, vibey type of vibe. I'm not no
Yeah.
flirty ass bitch. I'm not finna be in no nigga face giving him them ass while I'm recording. It's bitches out here like that.
Yeah.
But I'm not finna be doing that. I come straight on business. What's up, gang? You smoke, we can smoke a little bit while we do this shit. But I'm not finna be
All the flirtation shit.
over flirtatious.
Yeah.
Because then that'll make, like, not sometimes people's personalities could just be like that. But me,
Yeah.
when I'm coming around men and I know I don't want no parts of them in that type of way,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure that you know, like, and if you ain't reading the room and you not paying attention to the signs, then I'm gonna tell you it's not that.
Yeah. I feel like men should know that though. I feel like they're so used to like different like motherfuckers like out here like, oh, fucking this and everything like that.
Mhm.
Like, and then a lot of men sometimes they can be very big headed about themselves. Like they be
Thinking
thinking
they
they
the
that nigga. Like, please, you're not. But so tell me a little bit more about like, you know, just networking in general in Chicago. Like, do you like do any other things like content creation, like YouTube videos, stuff like that?
Actually, I am starting to do a little YouTube shit. Like,
Okay.
I'm gonna start that out doing vlogs. I like doing little vlogs and stuff. I definitely be doing shit on TikTok. Y'all gotta follow me on TikTok at Day So Hollyhood. Follow me. I be on that bitch all the time. Like,
Y'all
that's
gotta
my
check that
secret.
out.
I ain't gonna lie. That's where I really be me at on TikTok. Like,
Yeah.
but y'all come tap in, come follow. And then, hold on. What was the last question? Yeah, I'm a little fried. Excuse me. What was the
Other
last
stuff
question?
that you like doing, like damn, I actually think you answered that. Shit, I'm have to. Let me see. What you say? YouTube? What I said? YouTube?
Content
Vlogs. Yeah.
creation.
Oh,
There we go.
content creation. Yeah, but you
For
said
real.
networking too.
Oh yeah, networking.
Networking.
Look at
Okay,
us.
I do like networking because we became friends off networking.
Oh, that's
And
nice.
met
this
on a
my
trip.
girl. Like, this is my girl. Ever since we went on that trip, we be getting up with each other like at least once
That's
a week.
nice.
Like, we get up with each other, and it's feel good to have a friend that do the same shit that you do.
Yes. Oh my God, I'm yet to find someone like that for real. Especially because it's so like I feel like literally with you being the first female on here, like rapping wise, like it's just so rare. Like yeah, there are a lot of female rappers out here, but I have really met any. I be meeting a lot at like Atlanta, Cali, stuff like that, but just not in Chicago.
But it seemed like a lot of people out here rap though. A lot of bitches
Yeah.
be out
And
here.
let everybody.
Everybody rap.
Yeah,
Ev-
everybody rap. I can't lie, everybody do rap.
Everybody be rapping, but shit. Do y'all?
Yeah.
You know, but do y'all?
And then I got a good question because a lot of people I be wanting to ask them this. Like, do you feel like I don't know because a lot of people. Okay, you got pages like the Chicago Wave, right?
I love them down.
Yes.
Shout out Chicago Wave.
Shout
I
out
love
Chicago
y'all
Wave.
down.
And you got like other pages. I think one's called South Suburban Drill or
Yeah, I
something
fuck
like
with them
that.
too.
How do you feel about those pages and kind of? I hate to say it because they don't post just beef or anything like that, but just like with all the content they post, especially the beef though. Like, how do you feel about
Them posting the beef.
yeah?
I feel like they just do it to get the crowd going. They do it to be messy. They know motherfuckers finna come commenting something. They know what the fuck they be doing. Like, come on now. I feel like they should know that. You know these pages be trolling and shit.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know. Me personally, if it was some shit about me.
He's different. I be
if
about
it's some
everybody
shit
else.
about
Shit.
me, like, nah, I thought you was gang. Don't get to putting this page. Like, nah, you been reposting my videos all fucking week long. Now you putting some messy shit up of me. Like, I don't know. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I troll. I don't get no fuck. Motherfucker could put some shit up about me. I damn near be joking with they ass in the comments too. I don't give a fuck.
But it's like a lot of those pages, they have trolls. Can't lie. And they be motherfuckers behind fake pages. But
don't get me started.
Don't
get me started because why I made a little video on TikTok, that bitch went viral. Somebody said, your ass look like Klay Thompson. I said, I'm damn. But they in the comments defending. No, she don't. All right. Don't fucking play with me.
Exactly.
Like, don't fucking play with me. And I be going on live on TikTok too, and they be up in there wilding.
Girl, I gotta follow you on TikTok. We got to put your TikTok up for real.
Period. We gonna put. You got the little thing where you can put the little. Okay, yeah. We gonna put the little. Wait. We gonna put the little name out. Okay, we gonna put the little name out.
But tell me a little bit about just. Do you feel like Chicago, like the Chicago music scene, how do you feel about it right now?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like some people just be stuck. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm not no hater because I be loving people in Chicago too. Like, I'm stuck on my Chicago artists too. But, like, I be feeling like people need to open their ears and really venture out and, like, start listening to motherfuckers. Me, I be, that shit, motherfuckers starting to sound the same too.
Yep.
I'm
or
tired.
I feel like they're copying off other people's sound. Like, they're writing other people's sound.
Don't get me started on the copying. You bitches be,
They bite sound for real.
You bitches be biting. You bitches be biting on my soul. It's a bitch that bit my shit, but that bitch know she bit my shit. She trying to act like she don't still like it.
We ain't heard her ass, so it ain't word. So, you gotta do better.
You gotta do better.
Got to do better.
It's two bitches that bit off me. Damn, y'all think I'm a snack. What the fuck?
So, tell me a little bit about, your top 3 favorite artists that you could think of.
Herb.
Okay.
I already said a lot of. I ain't gonna lie. People do not be.
They don't say females a lot. I'm so glad that you said a lot of. They don't ever say them.
I was gonna say people don't be. I ain't gonna lie though. I listen to a lot of people, so it's hard to like put my top.
Yeah.
To put my top, my little 3.
You could do like one more like honorable mention. You could do that if that's what. Like one more.
One more mention too.
Yeah.
Okay. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I do love Dirk. Like, I love him. Like, he be snapping too. Free him. Like, what? I love him. But
V's. Oh my God! Finally, yes.
Dirk was the mention. Dirk was the mention, but V's was the 3. Like, V's. I love V's. He be. And he
see, that's how I be feeling like Skilla Baby, T Grizzly. They all up. I love Detroit rappers.
And I like V's because he I want to say no Detroit version of her, but like he say what the fuck he want to say in his songs too. Like he don't get no fuck. He be talking his shit. Oh, bro, he say
that's crazy. Lotto's the first. This is the first time Lotto has been mentioned on here. So I'm so glad. I love your top 3. So give it to us one more time. We got.
Damn, let's not forget Chief Keef though. What the fuck is we talking about? Let's not forget that.
Can't forget.
I ain't gonna lie, he damn near gotta be
Yeah, he be in every time too. So that's why I'm like,
I love him.
You know he up there.
Cause he be switching it up on their ass, and then he be really doing the shit. He be producing and his shit, making his own shit. Like, I love that for him. He learned how to actually do that shit. Cause when he first started out, it was just rapping and shit. But you actually taking the time out to learn how to do it on the computer, record yourself. Gets a little video going and you shoot at some shit. His crib so raw, G. He shoot videos in his crib all the time. Literally. And I won't blame him because I'll be doing the same shit if my crib was like that, G.
So, and that's kind of reminds me a little bit about, like, his work ethic it goes crazy. Tell us a little bit about yours.
My work ethic I feel like it's very good. I work fast. I ain't gonna lie, I work fast. I be listening, but they be blowing me sometimes because, like, I be feeling like, okay, I be in the studio. I'll run through that shit. But you gotta be you gotta be my engineer to know how I am. So sometimes when I go to the next one, like they don't know how I do my shit. So like I'll run through it one time. And then they be like, say it with some more energy. I'm like, that I wasn't doing it for real. I was just running through it.
You gotta lock in with an engineer for real. So they know like what you be on.
Man, I did have an engineer, but that shit got I ain't gonna lie, that situation hurt me, but it is what it is. I
This
still got
industry is
love.
something else.
I still got love for him. It's just that shit. I ain't even gonna do him like that. But hey,
It's
is
life,
what it is.
you know.
It's life.
It's
I
life.
still love y'all. I still got love for y'all, but I gotta go with benefit me, and I gotta put my money where that shit going.
Exactly.
Benefit
At the end of the
me.
day, you always gotta put yourself first, especially with it. This is a dog eat dog world and dog eat dog industry. Like you have to
And
go first.
and you have to go to the best too. You gotta spend
Yeah.
money.
Exactly. You have to invest in yourself. Literally, always invest in yourself. Like you gonna have to get a job. I know some of you niggas don't want to work, but
Yes.
y'all gonna have
It's
to do it.
okay.
Like,
Hey, that's another thing. If you a rapper and you have a job, it is okay that you have a job.
literally,
You still getting money.
you getting money, and
you
I feel like people
still
be
getting
putting
money, and
down
then-
these jobs. Like
Down
motherfuckers
to
need to
9
work.
to 5 real quick.
Exactly.
Okay.
Even if
I'ma
you're
go
your
clock
own
in.
manager, it's
Okay.
over a 9 to 5. You working 24/7. Like if you're your
Okay.
own, like you're self employed, you got your own thing going on. You working harder technically.
But
You
I
don't have no
Hustler.
manager.
I ain't gonna lie,
Like-
that's what we say, hustler. Hold on.
Okay.
Hustler. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like I done did hair and I ain't go when I was living in St. Louis, I told you I stayed in St. Louis for a little bit. When I was living in St. Louis, I ran up so much fucking money doing their hair. And my granddaddy, God rest his soul, my granddaddy let me do hair in his basement. And I was making money. Like my brother, his ass was in the basement. He used to be mad as hell, be 9 o'clock in the morning, somebody coming down the stairs. Fuck, she got another
that.
client shit. Like he was blue as hell, but I was making that bread out there, and I was out there for like 3 months, and I ran up like three and a half racks.
That hair be the move though. It's like but everybody a hairstylist now. I've been trying to tell my little sister like she's trying to find something to do. I'm like, girl, it's gonna come to you. Like you go find your hustle. You go find what you know really want to do. So give us a little bit of advice. Just something that you either like live by or just something that you want to let people know about.
I live by like treat people how you want to be treated. What you put out is what you get. Like, and I believe in karma. So like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not saying I'm not mean, but like I take it there if I have to take it there. It's on being selective. I'm not just finna be no rude ass bitch. Like, no, that's how you start getting karma and shit because you rude. I be mean when I have to be. Like, I be mean when I have to be. But I feel like I don't know. Everybody be talking their little shit. Everybody talk shit. Like. That's what that is, but that's really pretty much.
Okay, I like that. And then one thing about y'all, I gotta tell y'all this: at the end of the day, you always have to, be yourself. Be kind.
too.
Like a lot of people
Yeah.
don't understand. You be kind because you don't have to like. And when I say be kind, don't be. You know how they be saying, like when a motherfucker be mean, what they say, they be like treat meanness with kindness or some shit like that. Don't do that
Don't
shit.
kill them. You
Kill
don't
with
kill.
kindness.
Do not kill them with
Yeah, there you
kindness.
go.
Don't
Don't
kill
be
them with
sweet.
kindness.
Don't do that shit.
Don't do that. I feel like people be having motives. They be knowing what they doing.
Exactly. And if people know that you're trying to be kind, they will, take advantage of you. So,
That's
and that's
true.
another big problem in this industry.
But don't
People
be,
try to take advantage.
Don't be scared to be nice. It ain't never hurt nobody
Exactly.
to be nice.
You
Just
gotta
don't
read
let
the room,
nobody
'cause you gotta
run
see how
over
motherfucker-
you.
Yeah.
Cause I like to play with a motherfucker. Oh, you think I'm dumb? Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, all right.
Because motherfuckers will try it. So, I'm kind of like, this is a great interview. This is my favorite. My favorite. Y'all,
Period.
we got to do this again. So, I got to let y'all know again, this is your girl, Black Barbie, on Keeping Up with Barbie. My Instagram is Jenny_3XX. Y'all can follow Keeping Up with Barbie at Keeping Up with Barbie _. And Dage, where can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Dage So Hollyhood, not Hollywood, Hollyhood, and it's Hollyhood Dage.
Okay, and where can we find you?
Instagram,
Okay. So, y'all, thank you so much again. This is your girl, Black Barbie, on Keeping Up with Barbie. And we got a freestyle coming up. So, tune in.